Lord's is a conventional stadium system, really, and it has three main purposes. One is commentary and music for the spectators. The second is there's a whole lot of hospitality areas and restaurants and events. And most importantly, the entire system serves as the voice alarm system with the architecture of Lord's, because it's not a stadium bowl. Each stand is an individual piece of architecture and with a different sound design. We've graduated from what was originally all the amplifiers and everything all in one place through to now a state-of-the-art networked audio system with distributed racks in a dozen or so locations. What we would call the stadium bowl circuits are low impedance and high power, and then everything back of house, corridors, concourses, things like that are all 100-volt line. What's really nice with the PowerSoft amps is it's switchable on every channel, and that makes just design very easy because we just have a standard amp across the site and each channel individually can be whatever we want it to be. And that is also especially useful because this is all voice alarms, so we have what are called A and B circuits, redundant circuits, so in any one area you have two loudspeakers but fed from different amplifiers. So the wiring of that can end up being complicated with all the cross-patching of circuits between adjacent amplifiers. So the fact that we don't have then the additional complexity of 100-volt line amplifiers and low impedance amplifiers is very helpful. Just makes it easier to engineer and then afterwards easier to maintain. Because QSYS is scriptable, I mean, you can effectively write plugins. So there's a PowerSoft plugin that comes up within the software that lets you have, control over the device, and also, more importantly for us, monitoring of the device. So the QSYS system and the fact that we can script it means that is the sort of center of the system. It's the control system as well as the DSP.
Remote access is great for giving value-add experiences to the client, alongside being able to do early diagnostics on issues that might arise. You can dial in remotely and just have a quick look. Oh yeah, I can see this amplifier is actually reporting itself offline. Can you just send someone down to check that the power's not off to that area?
We had a challenge of reducing noise pollution. We are right in the middle of residential areas here. We've quadrupled the number of speakers on site. There's no large speakers here at all, nothing bigger than a 15-inch. What you're listening to is considerably smaller, but you're never far from one. We also set ourselves a challenge of making it greener. It uses considerably less energy than any other stadium system that I know of. We use 10% of the power of what we did. But there's other benefits as well. We don't have to cool the rack rooms so hard. Some smaller rack rooms we have no cooling because it's not required if it's just a couple of amps.
The site keeps evolving, keeps growing. The PA/VA system can grow and evolve with it in a very natural way.